So as you are able to see on the screen, the it is how the OMR sheet will look. I have not been able to pick up the complete OMR sheet from the circular, but I have made this to make you understand. It is completely like the original OMR sheet. This is how the columns will look. First of all, you are able to see that first column is A, then B, then C, then D. It is like everywhere, means in every OMR sheet you will find 4 columns and you have to fill up that column. But here the special thing is you are getting one extra column, that is star, and then one extra column, that is has. So what are these two? Now suppose you have read the question number 1 and you are able to think that the answer is B. So what you have did, you have just filled the form, means filled the B option. So now you have filled the B option and you are sure that okay, the answer is B only. So now you will move to question number 2. In question number 2 you have thought the answer is A, so you have marked the option A. Then you will move to question number 3. Suppose the question number 3 the answer is C, and in question number 4 the answer is D. I am marking it again. Now the part comes is rechecking. Now you have to recheck the answers. Now after while doing the rechecking, you are able to found that in question number 1 the answer is not B, the answer is C. But now what you will do, you have already filled the option B. Now you are thinking that no, the answer is not B, the answer is C. So to solve this problem, what CBSE had did, CBSE has introduced a star place. Now how to fill up this star place? Now suppose you are thinking the answer is C, but you have already filled up the option B. So what you will do, you will just fill up the option C. You have already filled up the option B, but you will also fill up the option C. Now question will arrive in your mind that I have filled up 2 places, B and C. Then how the teacher will know that what answer I want? Suppose you want that the teacher should pick up the option number C, but how this message will be conveyed to the teacher? So it will be conveyed with the use of the star box. What you will do now? What you will do here, in the star box you will write C. The answer what you want, you will write that only in star option. Means this is the final answer of this question. Okay, this is the final answer. Star place is for final answer. So now in question number 2 you are thinking that okay, A is the final answer only, so in star option you will fill up A. Then in question number 3 I am thinking that you have filled the option number C and you are thinking that answer is C only, so you will fill up the answer C. But again in question number D you are thinking that no, this is not. In question number 4 the answer is not D, the answer is B. So you will fill up option number B, and in the final answer option, means in the star box, you will answer B. So now you are thinking that option number B is the correct option. So what you will do, you will first fill up the option number B, and then in star box you will write as option number B. So your star box means the star column is the final answer of your question. Maybe you have filled up all the boxes, the A, B, C, D, but that will not matter until and unless you have written the final answer in the star section. So star section is the most important section. The teacher will check the star section, not the A, B, C, D boxes. What answer you have written in the star box, the teacher will pick up that only. But provided the answer that you have written in the star box must be filled up also. Means suppose in the star box you have written option number C, then in C option you have, in the C circle you have to fill up that also. Okay, you have to fill up the circle also, and you have to write that option in the star box also. Both have to be done in that answer only. Okay, not that you haven't filled up the C circle but you have written the C in the star box. No, you have to write the answer in the star box also. Means suppose the answer is A, you have to fill up the circle, the option A circle, and you have to write A in the star box. Now there is one more place, that is the has box, that is the last box. This has box will be used when you haven't attempted any question. Suppose in question number 1 you haven't attempted anything, you don't know the answer of question 1, you will not fill up box A because you haven't attempted it. You will not fill up box B, box C, box D. Okay, you haven't attempted anything from this question. Then in the star box you will write nothing because you don't know the answer. You will write nothing. Then what you will do, in the has box you will just fill up the box, just not box but circle. You have to fill up the circle, the has circle, when you haven't attempted any question. Now take the example. Suppose in question number 1 you haven't attempted anything. You haven't attempted anything in question number 1. So now what you will, now in question number 1 you haven't attempted anything. What you will do, you will just fill up the has column here. So just fill up the has column. That this indicate that you haven't attempted this question. If you haven't attempted any question, you will just fill up the has section, and if you have attempted any question, you will fill up the star section. Star section is for attempted questions and has section is for unattempted questions. And in the has section you will not write anything, you will just fill up the has section. Okay, means in suppose this is the question number 1, you haven't attempted question number 1, you will not write question 1 in has section, means in the has circle, you will just fill up the has circle. Okay, and in option A, B, C, D, suppose you have selected the option A and you want the final answer to be A only, then write A in the has box. Don't fill up the box but write A there. Okay, so in has box, in star box, in star box you have to write the A, and in has box you have to fill up it, fill the circle when you haven't attempted the question. So this is the final thing. Let me revise it again. Star section you have to use when you have attempted any question, and has section you have to use when you haven't attempted any question. Now suppose in question number 3 you have attempted it and you want the final answer to be C, then in the star box you have to write C. Now suppose question number 4 you haven't attempted it and you don't want to attempt it also, then don't write anything in any of the boxes, just fill up the circle of the has section. So this is how you have to fill up the OMR sheet in the exam. Don't forget to do this, and I will prefer that you must see this video before going to examination hall. In the home only, when you are getting ready, just click on this video and see the whole video so that it becomes clear how to fill up this form, means OMR sheet. Okay, don't do any mistake, and if you are having any query, do comment down in the comments box. Also you can text me in the Instagram account also. Thank you, have a nice day.